Artists come in all forms, shapes and sizes. They create works with radical differences in medium, styles and subject matter. They shock, awe and inspire with their artistry. Some create works of grandeur, whilst others produce actual shit. Artists differ in numerous ways, but what makes an artist great? I believe there are a handful of traits that all truly great artists share in common. In this video, I will discuss 5 qualities that distinguish good artists from great ones. Great artists are lifelong learners. This may seem like a cliche you've heard a million times before, but the thing is, learning truly never stops for an artist. What is creativity without experimentation? What is innovation without research? To continuously push boundaries and evolve as an artist, one has to constantly be open to new ideas, concepts, and techniques. Artists are continually learning through their work. By questioning their observations and experiences in life, artists can engage with their art in new ways and find inspiration from the world around them. This approach to learning always keeps their work fresh and innovative. They are dedicated to mastery. Most well-known artists dedicated their entire life to their craft, working well into their old age. A lifelong commitment to mastering their art form allowed them to develop their skills and push the boundaries of their medium and achieve their artistic vision. If art is an expression of the self, then true artists must not only be dedicating to mastering the skills of their craft, but also themselves. There is no substitute for hard work to achieve mastery in any field. Great artists know this. They work extremely hard at their craft daily to achieve their artistic goals and reach their creative potential. However, don't confuse hard work with being hard on yourself for not doing more. If you are not having fun, enjoying creating your art, then you're not doing it right. Rest and relaxation are major components of creative output because they allow your subconscious mind to process new ideas and provide new insights that can be applied to future works. I often spend much time just looking at my paintings and prints to see how my process or the work can be improved. This time for meditation and introspection helps bring me back to center and allows me to focus my energy on the task at hand. What can I make next? Great artists are not afraid to fail. Making mistakes is an essential part of the creative process and one that all artists must learn to embrace. I was once told that if you don't make mistakes, you don't make anything. Creating a bad work of art is often just a step towards making a great piece of art. Failure then is not something to be afraid of, but should be used as a tool for self-discovery and as an opportunity to learn valuable lessons that can help you improve and grow as an artist. Discovering what you dislike about your art is essential because it forces you to confront the weaknesses in your creative process and address them to make necessary adjustments to create better work in the future. Great artists are open-minded and curious. Exploring freely different ideas and a variety of media is essential to developing as a creative person. Although Picasso dedicated himself to mastering painting, he also played with sculpture and printmaking. He looked to the past to gather images and iconography that he could change and adapt to create his unique style. This open-minded approach helped him to discover new possibilities and express himself in new ways, which led to many innovations in his art form. In my experience, exploring new mediums allows me to come up with fresh ideas that help me to develop my work in new directions. You have to conform to what the medium will enable you to do. This makes you versatile and experimental, which leads to you being open-minded and curious about what you can achieve. Great artists have developed focus and discipline. They have a reason to keep doing their work. As an artist, you don't have a boss, so no one will tell you what you need to do to complete your painting, sculpture, or piece of writing. You are entirely responsible for your creative direction and therefore must find a way to push yourself to finish your artwork. It's tough to produce work that you find truly meaningful, especially when you might not have an audience to enjoy or appreciate it. It can sometimes feel disheartening when you put so much effort into creating a work of art and it just sits there gathering dust from under your bed. That's why you need to find intrinsic motivation to keep working. For me, I get great satisfaction from doing the work itself and not necessarily from the final result. That way I can enjoy the process, focus on my work, and continue to make artwork again and again. Sometimes I don't produce anything of value in weeks or even months. Still, discipline allows me to keep pushing through and commit to doing my work even when I feel unmotivated or uninterested. Ultimately, I find it more gratifying than anything else I can use to distract myself temporarily. I want to add that nobody's perfect. These qualities can be developed over time with practice and patience. It might take time to create the habits necessary to hone your skills as an artist, and it might take even longer to build the confidence required to share your work with others. But don't give up. Keep pushing yourself at your own pace and you will develop all the qualities I've laid out and many more. What are some qualities you think all great artists share? Let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe for more content like this. Until next week, have a good week. Goodbye.